The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Sharon has a new love interest, and she has moved on from Nick, who is unable to make up his mind. There is a possibility that Sharon Newman, played by Sharon Case, will have a brand new romantic interest on The Young and the Restless Y&R, but this will rely on the direction that the show intends to take her character in the future. Is it time for Sharon to separate herself from Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, who is unable to make a decision? There is no doubt that Sharon would be interested in another chapter of Nick's love story, yet, Nick has not yet made a genuine commitment to her relationships. Sharon may need to reconsider the situation if Nick continues to refuse to fully commit to the situation after the pandemonium involving Matt Clark, also known as Mitch Bacall, Roger Howarth, is resolved. Sharon and Nick have been through a lot together, and thanks to Matt's most recent return to Genoa City, there is still more that they will go through together in the future. It is possible that Nick will not have a romantic future with Sharon if he is unable to convince Sharon to finalize the deal despite this terrible hardship. With this in mind, we ought to consider the possibility of going in a different direction with Sharon's romance journey. We may think of at least one Young and the Restless actor who might develop a romantic relationship with Sharon at the precise moment. Once Detective Burrow, played by Matt Cohen, arrives in Genoa City, he is collaborating with the Genoa City Police Department to bring down Matt. It is possible that Sharon will feel an overwhelming sense of appreciation toward Detective Burrow if he is able to save the day. There is a scene that comes to mind in which Sharon expresses her regret for not having trusted Burrow in the past. Depending on the conclusion of all that has transpired, Sharon might express her gratitude to Burrow for assisting them in placing Matt in jail or in the ground. In the end, if Burrow is successful in obtaining a permanent transfer to the GCPD, it may open the way for some love to be shown to Genoa City. Due to the fact that Matt Cohen is an outstanding performer who is worth keeping around, it is possible that the show may allow him to remain in town for some additional dramas. This pairing is something that should be taken into consideration because Sharon and Detective Burrow have the potential to be a lovely couple. In the midst of the Matt takedown that is currently in the works, it would be an intriguing turn of events if Burrow fell in love with Sharon. Because of this, Nick might have feelings of envy, and as a result, it's likely that he might eventually change his mind about recommitting to Sharon. There is, however, the possibility that Sharon and Nick should remain in the friend zone for the rest of their lives. In the event that this is the case, then it would be beneficial for Sharon to delve into something new with Detective Burrow. In any case, spoilers for The Young and the Restless suggest that Sharon might need to make some changes to her romantic life, so make sure you stay tuned for any significant developments that might be in the works. If you are looking for Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates, CDL is the place you should be. Therefore, you should consider us to be your one-stop source for Y&R.